Oh, yeah, baby. We are live. And yeah, I'm pretty much live for no reason. I was over on GadgetCast a few minutes ago. So now I figure, you know what? I am not ready to hang it up for the evening. So I'm live. Hey, El Jefe. What's up, man? This is a random impromptu live stream. Just wait for YouTube to send out the notification. We're gonna hang out for a little bit. I don't know, whatever. We'll see what happens. Oh, we got a beast in the building. We got Tech 702. Almost ran shop. Actually, he did ran shop last night at the Saturday Night Tech Fight. Shout out to Tech 702 for running shop last night. My man put on quite the performance, baby. Alex Jackson kicked it off last night, though. Alex Jackson kicked it off. Saturday Night Tech Fight. Shout out to Alex Jackson, the Apple jockey, for kicking it off last night. That's what's up. Yo, Samuel, what's happening, man? How you doing? Marvin, no, Marvin, that's next week. And that's just the podcast. Just because I'm taking a week off from the podcast don't mean I won't be live at some point. Sometimes I just want to go live. But, the actual podcast and stuff will be on hiatus after Monday. So, yeah. What up? Wesley, what up, man? Yo, what's up, man? Joseph, what's going on? Fit Blondes out there. What's up, team VRY? One day you have to let me know what that stands for. I don't know. Trenton Marshall, the winner of the Tech Fight. Trenton Marshall took it all last night. So congrats to Trenton, Mr. Tech Rat himself, for taking it all, baby. Taking it all. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, we got Yates Network out here. Man, y'all don't mess around. Y'all get in here quick. What up, man? Black Scientist, how you doing, man? How you doing? How y'all doing, man? I'm just, like I said, I'm randomly live streaming. I have no rhyme or reason for this live stream other than I'm just live streaming. Oh, while I'm here, though, shout out to Popcorn World, baby. Woo, I stopped by the shop today, got me some popcorn. My man LeBaron gave me some merch, so I'm rocking the merch. As I tell you guys all the time, if you want to go check out Popcorn World, hit up www.doingtheworldofflavor.com. The man has 250 flavors of gourmet popcorn, and they are yummy AF. You will not regret it. If you are a popcorn lover, you need to check it out. Hell, even if you're not a big popcorn lover, you need to check it out because the combination that this man achieved with popcorn is sick. The man has Dorito popcorn, man. He has dill pickle popcorn. The man has Snickers popcorn. Like, what? Wait, what? The man has Oreo cheesecake popcorn, y'all. I said Oreo cheesecake popcorn. I mean, good God, this stuff is good. So, if you haven't checked out the website, again, www.doingtheworldofflavor.com. Hit them up, get you some popcorn, and thank me later because you will be out of this world if you go over there and get some popcorn from my man, LeBaron Burton. Speaking of LeBaron Burton, he will be a guest on Vype Drive in 2 weeks when I come back from hiatus. So this is how this is going to go, right? I told you guys I'm taking a few days off from the podcast. I'll still be online. I'll still be making my regular video, but the podcast is going on hiatus. I want to give people time to catch up with all the content in the episode because there's a lot of them out there. El Jefe, thank you for putting the link in the chat. You can click on that link that El Jefe put in the chat to go check out LeBaron's popcorn. You will not regret it. But what's happening is that on Monday, which is tomorrow, I have my last podcast episode tomorrow for a while. After tomorrow's episode, I am taking the rest of the week off from the podcast. Now, obviously, I'll still be doing the Painfully Honest Tech podcast on Tuesday night with Jason and Zach, although that'll be on Twitch. That should be cool because I think we're having John Rettinger on Tuesday night, even though the podcast will be on Twitch. So that's that. But for my podcast will not be back until next Monday. So after tomorrow's episode, Vype Drive will not be back until the following Monday, and it will be a double hitter. Got 2 episodes lined up for the 20th on Monday night. And yeah, your boy is going back to work. I'm taking a few days off to recharge the podcast batteries. But baby, once I come back, I'm coming back like I never left. So when I come back on the 20th, when the podcast returns on the 20th, it will be a double hitter. In the afternoon, we will have Final Cut Pro specialist Emilio Takis on the podcast on Monday afternoon. And then Monday night, we will have Tech Fight Judge Extraordinaire, the man who wears his emotions on his sleeve. Scott Peachy will be a guest on Vype Drive next Monday night. So again, The podcast will be off for a week, but it's coming back like it never left. So don't worry, the podcast will be back after this week. I'm just taking a few days off. But yeah, that is what's happening. Tomorrow's the last episode for a week. Then your boy is taking a week off from the podcast, but I'm coming back on the 20th with a double header, and we're gonna pick up right where we left off because gonna keep riding this momentum train. We're gonna keep riding this momentum train that the podcast seems to be on right now. Yo. So what's going on? So I talked about this a little on the GadgetCast earlier today, but I'll talk about it now since I'm live on my own channel. So according to my boy, XDA developer, contributor, and boy genius, the world's most accurate Samsung insider, Max Weinbach, says that at the August 5th Unpacked event, there will be no mention, no showing, no presence for the Galaxy Fold 2. Now, if you've been listening to Viper, you know that Viper has been looking forward to the Galaxy Fold 2. So the fact that there will be no mention or presence for the Galaxy Fold 2 at Samsung Unpacked event makes me sad. I don't like it. Why, Sammy? Why? Apparently, the software is not quite up to snuff. It's not quite ready for prime time. So Samsung is not going to put it out there for the public to see, which I understand that from a business perspective. You don't want to put buggy software out there for the world to see. You don't want to embarrass yourself. Hell, at least you have a Craig Federighi moment. Hell, at least you'll have like a Craig Federighi moment from the iPhone 10 launch. You don't want that. Samsung doesn't want that smoke. So there will be no Galaxy Fold 2 at Unpacked. Makes me a little sad because I'm looking forward to that device. But you know what? I will live. It's okay. At some point, we will rock out and the Fold 2 will be unveiled. Now, I wonder if it'll be unveiled this year now, because if you're not going to unveil it at the Unpacked event, I don't know if that's a press release type release. So I think that maybe the Fold 2 might not even see the light of day in 2020, which is really sad, but man, I don't know. And looking at El Jefe over here with these inception theories out here. El Jefe said, what if there's no Fold 2 because the Galaxy Note 20 is the Fold 2? We can only dream, El Jefe. If we can only dream, if we can only dream, if we can only dream. But I don't think that's the case. But hey, stranger things have happened. So I don't know. But yeah, it looks like the Unpacked event is going to be solely for the Note 20, Note 20 Ultra, and the Galaxy Bean, or whatever the hell they're going to call those things. I don't know. But yeah, that is what we got to look forward to. That's what we got to look forward to at this Unpacked event in a few weeks. I'm a little sad. I'm a little sad that there's no Fold 2 apparently, but maybe Max is wrong. Maybe we might get a Fold 2 sighting. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. And I just realized that YouTube has not sent out the notification for this live stream, which is interesting. Huh. Okay. YouTube. Maybe I live streamed too much. Uh-oh, this is interesting. All right, but there's no notification gone out for this live stream. I need to check that out. All right, whatever. It is what it is. Still got a lot of people in here, so. Oh, you guys got the notification. Okay, I'm like, did I get a notification? Like, where's that? Like, what's going on here? But yeah. All right, let me tweet this out here so people can know that your boy is live, and we can rock out. But yeah. So you guys got any questions, comments, anything? You guys got anything you want to talk about? Anything on your mind? Let your boy know we hanging out. Yeah. Let your boy know. Also, I know there have been a request or two for me to have Crystal Laura as a guest on Vibe Drive. We have talked about it. She is not available in the immediate future, but she has stated her desire to be a guest on the podcast. So I think at some point, probably in August, Crystal Laura will be a guest on Vibe Drive. But yeah, that's in the works. So that's coming. So yeah, that'll be pretty exciting. Be pretty cool to talk to her. And yeah. OnePlus Nord thoughts. This is a little weird for me because OnePlus first started off as a company competing in the budget realm, and then they gradually grew up and they got more fans behind them and they got more money behind them, and now they moved on to flagship territory. So the fact that they're going back to their budget route with the Nord is kind of intriguing, given the fact that that's where they first started off like 6-7 years ago. But I mean, it should be a decent device. I mean, Oxygen OS is the best form of Android according to most people. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know, but it should be a good device. I mean, it'll probably a bare bone basic OnePlus device. You all know how I feel about OnePlus devices. I mean, they're good devices, but to me, they're just kind of boring. So I mean, I don't know, but it is what it is. Hi, James says, what do you think of the Samsung ear beans? At first, I was like, what the hell is that? But when I thought about it, I'm like, it makes sense because if you look at the shape of your inner ear, it is literally shaped like a bean. So theoretically, those ear beans or earbuds should fit perfectly into your inner ear, but obviously all ears are not created equally, so that won't be the case. But um, I don't know. It's intriguing. I'm interested to see how they implement that. There's some rumors that it might come with noise cancellation on it. I don't know, but that form factor is very intriguing, given the fact that your inner ear is almost shaped directly like a bean. So that's very intriguing. And Mike, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. Shout out to Jonathan Morrison again for gifting me with this awesome lens I'm using. I mean, the boy is legit, but y'all already know that. Trenton, I am holding on to the SM7B for a while. I mean, that mic, that was my first big time mic audio purchase, so I'm kind of nostalgic on it. So I'm holding on to it for now. I'm testing out the Rode. The Rode sounds pretty good, I guess, but not selling the SM7B for now. Not selling that, but that's my baby. I'm gonna keep that around for a little bit. And Gabriel said, starting the week live, loving it. Yeah, your boy starting the week live. But yeah, definitely starting the week off live. I'll be live tomorrow, and then, like I said, after tomorrow, the podcast will be on hiatus for a week. And yeah. All right, James said he likes the style of the bean. Looks like more future tech. Yeah, we have definitely never seen a bean before. This is definitely first time territory. I have never seen any buzz look anything like those beans that Samsung is about to unveil here at Unpacked. So very, very interesting. Tech 702 says, what do you think about Ghost Network, McAfee's unhackable data service? Not too familiar with that. This is the first time hearing of it, so I don't really have any thoughts about it because I don't know anything about it. But I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is unhackable. Everything has a weak point. Everything has a point of vulnerability. So if that's the case, especially if they're advertising it as unhackable, someone will find the weak point and it will be hacked. Nothing is unhackable. I mean, I'm sorry, but that will require humans to be infallible, and every human being walking the face of the earth has some fallacy to them. So there's no way that's unhackable. No way. Let's see. I don't see them. I don't see them getting stuck in somebody's ear canal. I don't. They're a little too big for all that. Those things are kind of chunky. I don't think that's happening. But then again, people are weird. So I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we got Paulie G. What's up, man? Oh, he has been binging the podcast while doing his TikTok edits. Hey, Paul, when I first started YouTube a while back, you had me as a guest on your live stream or podcast. I can't remember when you were doing a podcast now, but you had me as a guest. So I'm extending the invitation, Paulie G. If you want to be a guest on Vibe Job, just say the word and we will schedule it. Let me know and we will make it happen. I'll be honored to have you as a guest on my podcast. Like I said, you've been rocking with me practically from the beginning. So just say the word, Paul, and we will get this done, baby. We will get it done. Tech 702 said that's why he quoted it that way, because it's unhackable. Yeah, nothing is unhackable, baby. Nothing is unhackable. Whoo! Oh, I see Paulie G has accepted my offer. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right, Paul. I'm gonna hit you in the Twitter DM when I'm done here. Like I said, the podcast is coming back on the week 720. So hopefully, if you have some opening in the week after this one, we'll make it happen. But yes, Paulie G is coming to Vibe Drive, baby. You heard it here first. I'm kind of excited about that. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he's the easiest yes of his life. Hey, man, I appreciate you. Seriously, I sincerely appreciate you, man. Like I said, you've been rocking with me since practically day one, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, Zach. My man Mike, Tech 702, was dropping them last night. He was just dropping them left and right, like boom, boom. Like, damn. Yeah, he was getting it done last night. Like, he was beasting it. Like, yo, there are so many like talented creators out here that you just don't know about because they're either new or they get buried in YouTube's algorithm and you never hear or see about them. But my man Tech 702, he's supporting everybody. He put himself out there in the tech fight. He acquitted himself very, very well. And now people gonna know that man's name because he did the job last night. All right. So Yates says that Bit Defender, Kaspersky, and Sophos Essay are the best ones. Okay. All right. Yeah, I know Kaspersky's been around for a while. So yeah, those are pretty cool. Let's see. Zach said what I learned that night, never try. Well, you don't know until you try, man. You gotta try. It's like I said on my Twitter, I put that quote out yesterday. The difference between success and failure is choice. Literally, it is choice. Do you choose to succeed or do you choose to fail? The choice is singularly yours. And what I mean is, if you know what, anything worth, I can't talk. Anything in life worth having is never easy. How hard are you going to work to get where you want to be? How hard are you going to work to get what you want? Are you going to keep trying until you get it? Or are you going to quit before you get there? That is the difference between success and failure. It's choice. The choice that you make that will stop you from being successful. Will you choose to lay it all on the line, make whatever sacrifices you have to make to get to reach your goal, reach your end game? Or will you come up short because you quit? And that's the difference between success and not success. Those who quit, they fail. Those who don't quit usually succeed. And there you go. There you go. Let's see. All right, let's see. Let me go back. All right, Gabriel said, on that note, one of your comments on Twitter got me thinking about how YouTube brings light to new creators, up and comers. Oh yeah. I was talking to Mike. I was talking to Tech 702. And I was like, yo, how does YouTube decide who gets on creators on the rise? I wonder if it's handpicked or if it's like some type of algorithmic thing. I don't know. It's weird because, like you got some creators that magically they get on creator on the rise, but you don't know how that happens. I mean, I don't know. I mean, our boy Greg Gadget made it on trending one day. I mean, is trending decided by is it that handpicked or is trending decided by the algorithm? I mean, I don't know. There's so much that we don't know about YouTube. I don't know, but I would not be surprised if some of this stuff is handpicked and not left up to a computer, but who knows? That's right, Paul. It's not how you fall, it's how you get back up. Exactly. That's what it is, baby. That's what it is. That's right, Sam. You can always control your effort. Motivation and fail, obsession to be the best matter way more. Well, you got to be motivated to be obsessive. So, man, I don't know if I can say motivation and fail, but yeah, man, happens up. Woo! We dropping dimes on here. That's what I'm talking about. We dropping knowledge. All right, let's see. Blah blah blah. Digital Slang is in the building. What's up, Digital Slang? How you doing, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? What's up, man? What's up? So yeah, I'm a little upset. I'm a little perturbed about the lack of Fold 2 supposedly at Unpack, but that's fine because right after Unpack, we are rolling right into the iPhone 12 keynote. Viper, are you excited about the iPhone 12 this year? Viper, are you excited? I mean, have I thought about this? I mean, actually, you know what? I am a little excited about the iPhone 12, but it's not for reasons that you all might think. I am singularly excited about the iPhone 12 because it means the end of Intel cellular modems in iPhone. Hell yes. We are going back. We are coming back to Qualcomm modems. And that excites me more than anything because we all know that Qualcomm has the best cellular modems in the game, and iPhones have been dragging ass behind their Android counterparts for far too long because iPhones and Apple was using those garbage Intel cellular modems, and all of the Galaxy Notes and Android devices were using Qualcomm cellular modems, and they were beasting these iPhones. That ends this year. I am so excited that iPhones are going to have Qualcomm cellular modems in them this year. That means I get the best cellular reception possible in my iPhone. I cannot tell you all how important that is, especially when you're out and about and you have and you're confident in your LTE and your 5G, I like it. So I think I'm more excited about Qualcomm being in iPhones this year than anything else. It may rival my excitement for picture in picture. I'm that excited about Qualcomm in iPhones. This is the win. This is the major win. Actually, it's not a major win. Flossie, tell us what it is.
It's a major go.
You damn right. Woo!
It's a major.
All right, Flossie, quit, Flossie, quit.
Major.
All right, you're done. Oh, I gotta love when I hit the button twice by accident. All right, so Gabriel says, if it's iPhone 12, are we no longer having S years? Or will there be an iPhone 12s in late 2021? Oh, that is a good question. You know, I don't know, because you never know what Apple is up to in as far as how they name their devices. I mean, who knows, man? I mean, at this point, no idea. That's a good question, though. That is a very good question, but I really don't have an answer, because Apple could wake up on the wrong side of the bed and go back to the S convention, the S naming convention. So who knows? Who knows? Oh, we have been joined by Doug Houston YT. What's up, Doug? How you doing, man? How you doing? Doug is in the building. Doug is in the building. That's what I'm talking about. All right. So Yates says, you think the port signal, and yes, it's definitely a thing, is due to the antenna bands in part and not just the modem? No. I mean, it could be, but I think Intel modems are trash. I mean, every year iPhones, at least the iPhones I have had LTE issues at some point. Now, they're not persistent, but they are persistent enough to where I get annoyed. So, yes, I think a lot of it is because of Intel's subpar cellular modems. I'm so glad that Apple is done with them, even though they brought Intel cellular modem business, hopefully. But, I mean, Apple will find a way to improve upon them, hopefully. But, yes, we all know that Qualcomm is the business when it comes to cellular modems. And I am happy that Apple has to go back to Qualcomm for the iPhone 12. I'm very excited. Give me my Qualcomm modems back. Thank you very much. You could keep putting the A3 chips in there. I'm cool with that. But don't mess with our cellular modems. Don't mess with our connectivity, Apple. Don't mess with our connectivity, Tim Cook. I see you, baby. I see you. When I'm in these streets running around, I need my phone to connect each and every time. I don't have time for downtime. I need my cellular modem to work. And I know with Qualcomm, it will work. Woo. Let's start what's up. All right. Digital Flame says he is looking forward to the new design. Squared off iPhones were always the best design iPhones. Yeah, man. Yeah, baby. iPhones that look like the iPad Pros, I am all about. So I was talking to LeBaron Burton earlier when I was at Popcorn World, and he says he hates the rounded off edges of the iPhone. I don't know if the rounded off edges will completely be gone, but I mean, obviously the iPhone will be more square if the early design leaks are to be believed. But I don't know if the rounded edges are going to be, or the rounded corners are going to be completely gone. But it will be a more boxy design, a more boxy look, similar to what we have on the iPad. Because even the iPads are rounded off. So I don't know if LeBaron's going to get his wish of a completely squared iPhone. See, the thing about LeBaron is that he's used to the Galaxy Note. The Galaxy Note phones are completely squared off. iPhones aren't squared off. They have the rounded corners. Even the iPad Pros have rounded corners. So I don't know if LeBaron's going to get his wish this year about iPhones having squared off corners. I don't see it happening. But hey, if it happens, I'm cool with it. That's cool with me. Yeah, Mike, I agree. I think the rounded edges are more easier to hold in the hand. So, yeah, I don't have a problem with them at all. And see, Gabriel says, what if they mess with the connectivity with their own Apple wireless service? Or they won't do that. Apple is not getting into the cell phone game. That's not happening. There are too many variables outside of Apple control, and we all know how much of a control freak Apple are. You cannot control that many variables out there in the network space. They're not doing it. They will leave that fodder to the carrier. All right, Digital Science, and maybe next year we can get rid of that notch. Throw in some display touch ID on there and drop a face ID. Wait a minute. So are you suggesting they drop face ID totally? because I think it'd be better if they have both Face ID and Touch ID on the phone at the same damn time. I don't want them to completely drop Face ID. I like Face ID. Face ID works perfectly. But if you can put Face ID and Touch ID in the same iPhone, you got a game changer for iPhones, man. I have been advocating about this for years. This is another thing that I've been kind of complaining about with iPhones: the lack of multiple biometric points of entry. There is no excuse. Android phones have been doing this for years, but for whatever reason, Apple has just neglected to put multiple biometric points of entry on iPhones. It is long past overdue for iPhone to have multiple biometric points of entry. There is no reason why iPhone can't have both Face ID and Touch ID on the same phone. There's no reason why it can't happen. They should be able to coexist with no problem. Shout out to Tech702 for the $10 super chat. Thank you, sir. He said, which phone will be in retail first, Pixel 4a or Note 20? I'm going to go with the Note 20. I mean, the Pixel 4a got kidnapped and it's not coming back. Okay. It got kidnapped and it got put in the black site. The Pixel 4a got kidnapped and it's been taken to a black site. You'll never see the Pixel 4a. I don't even know if it's coming out at this point. I mean, that phone has been buried so deep in the ground. Who knows at this point? I don't think it's ever coming up. I don't think you'll ever see the Pixel 4a at this point. I don't think so. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Hefe says, as long as the Wi-Fi to LTE handover gets fixed, I'll be happy. Oh yeah, see that's another thing. See, when you got them Qualcomm chips in there, baby, you got that smooth handoff. Yeah. So yeah, baby, yeah. You know it, Hefe. You know it. All right. Oh, so you hate Face ID? Oh no, man. See, I love Face ID. Face ID is amazing. Now, don't get me wrong. To unlock the iPhone, Touch ID is definitely faster. But once you get past unlocking the phone, Face ID is where it's at. I mean, it's literally magic. I tap an app to open it. The app is already looking for my face. It automatically authenticates and I'm into the app just like that. Literally like magic. I mean, what more could you ask for as a consumer? I don't have to do any work. I tap an app and I'm already into it. No username, no password. It's just my face. Now, if your iPhone has a bad relationship with your face, then I can understand why you might hate Face ID. But you know what? You gotta make them two work together. You gotta make those two work together. Whatever disagreements your iPhone has with your face, they need to work it out. Work it out, baby. Work it out. Work that ish out. Work that ish out. Shout out to the 26 of you all watching the live stream today. I appreciate you guys rocking out with me on this impromptu live stream. I was just out here hanging out and chilling. Appreciate you guys dropping in. El Jefe says, I hope we see the 4A this year. The 3A was a budget beast that got hated on unnecessarily. I mean, I hope we do too, El Jefe, but damn, man. I mean, it's been pushed back so many times that this at some point it's going to be pushed right off the cliff. If you keep pushing El Jefe, eventually you're going to fall off the cliff. I mean, the cliff is coming. And once that iPhone gets dropped, it just is irrelevant. If they can't get that 4A out by the time iPhone release, it's game over. Just don't even think about it. Just push it back to 2021 because no one's going to care. Just push it back. You might as well just keep pushing it back into 2021 at that point because nobody's going to give a monkey's nipple about a Pixel 4A once these iPhones drop. It is game over. Google is running out of time. Google, if you're watching this, you are running out of time. Oh, what's wrong with me? All right, Digital Slang says Face ID is better for security, but for whatever reason, he always has problems. If my face, you're right. Yo, it sounds like you and your iPhone and your face having a disagreement. You need to work that out. You need to get them working in tandem so you can reap the full benefits of Face ID. Now, James says now if they can figure out that fingerprint under the screen, which I believe they will. I think it's supposed to be coming in 2021. That would be legit. That would definitely be legit. Whoo, okay. All right, Gabriel says, that's the day I leave tech when Face ID thinks I'm too ugly to work. Oh man. Wow. So there was a question last night on the tech fight I think it was, should Google stop making the Pixel line of phones or whatever. Although I think he was talking about the entire Pixel brand, but I'm going to talk about the Pixel phone. Should Google stop making the Pixel phone? Um, uh, this is a hard one because I think Mike Tech 702 explained it spot on yesterday. For Google, the Pixel phones are more about showcasing Android than anything else, right? They wanted to, I mean, because we know that Android is open source, and that allows all these OEMs to take Android, the open source code, and manipulate it and bend it to their desires, their will, what they want on it. So the Android that you get on a Galaxy device is vastly different from the Android that you get on a OnePlus device. None of those are the way that Google intended Android. So I mean, at first I was like thinking to myself, yeah, Google should get rid of the Pixel because they're not selling it, they're not doing anything with it. But then again, Google doesn't care about how much money the Pixel line makes. The main, like Tech 702 said last night, the Pixel line is solely exists for Google to showcase what Android can do. Last year they added the Face Unlock, which is supposed to be on par with Face ID, although they failed with that whole thing. But they also demoed Project Soli, which is something that no other Android phone had at the moment or whatever. So Google has a chance every year with the Pixel phone to showcase the best version of Android possible. Because any other version of Android that's not on a Pixel phone is like it's like an artist's art being stolen and manipulated into something that it wasn't intended to be. Like I said, when you get Android, when you get Samsung's One UI, that is not stock Android. That is Samsung taking stock Android and manipulating it and painting over it to create One UI. It is literally an artist stealing the original work and then redoing it or upgrading it or repainting over it to create their own thing off the original work. But that's not the original work. So every time that you get an Android phone that doesn't come from Google, you are not getting Android the way that Google intended. So if Google wants to keep presenting a version of Android that they intended it to be, then they have to keep the Pixel line coming out. Now, how does this help Google? It helps Google by allowing them to get these phones into some people's hands. And then, like I said, Google is more about data and information and services and things like that. They got what do they got? They got Google One, which is the one Google Drive upgraded and things like that. They got other services out there that they can charge for and put people on. So Google cares about getting their services and things into many people's hands. And Android, the version of Android that they present, is their way of getting people to come into their service ecosystem and things like that. Like Mike said, they got data, search, home kit, payments, AI. Like Google has a whole bunch of things that they're doing out there that the Pixel phone provides entry into. So I don't think I kind of agree. I don't think Google should get rid of the Pixel line if they want to continue to do that and get people into that system. So that is the way Google should go. But yeah, I don't know. They need to do a better job of marketing and presenting it as something that's usable to the average consumer, because I think they kind of fail at presentation to the average consumer. Because I mean, when tech reviewers get their hands on these Pixels, all we're talking about is the camera, and that's it. Google needs to find a way to make these phones more enticing past that camera, especially now that they lost their top camera engineer. So, I mean, I don't know. Google has to find a way to recraft the message that they're sending with the Pixel line. But I mean, they got big brains over there at Mountain View. They'll figure it out. Digital claims that the Pixel needs to be marketed as a mid-range phone. Great camera, 3A build quality to keep the price down and get that screen bezel-less or with a hole punch. Price at $500 and they would sell millions. I don't know if they would sell millions, but they would do a good job if they can get all of that in a $500 phone. Definitely. Absolutely. All right, there was another question on the tech price. Let me see if I can remember what it was. I want to talk about it. All right, let's see. All right, Joseph says he'd rather have both definitely during this pandemic and have it to wear a mask. I think he's alluding to having both Face ID and Touch ID available at the same time. Yep, exactly. Especially during this pandemic. It would be nice if these iPhone 10s and newer had a Touch ID. It'd be very nice, but they don't. So what it is. Uh-oh. Somebody out there getting in trouble with El Jefe. You don't want to get in trouble with El Jefe. You do not want to get in trouble with El Jefe review. That is head of security, baby. That is head of security. Woo! Oh, we got the Norwegian sensation, Even. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, man? How you doing? That's right. Viper is live. That's right. Viper is live because I just feel like going live. All right. So I think the question that I was trying to remember last night from the Tech Bite, it was something to the extent of, should Google... I remember. The question was, should all Android phones only come with stock Android? Oh, hell no. Hell no. To the no. Hell to the no. Hell no. No. All Google phones should not come with only stock Android. What? No. Hell no. Let me tell you something, man. That goes against the very fabric of Android. If every Google phone only came with stock Android, how would these OEMs differentiate their handsets? You would literally have the same phone, only in a different shell. The only differentiating factor would be the shell. The Samsung Galaxy phone, the Google Pixel, the LG V whatever, the Huawei P40 whatever, they would literally all be the same phone if they all had stock Android. That is boring. That is anti-Android. Hell, at that point, it's anti-consumer. I mean, what are we talking about here? Android is open source, baby. It is designed for people to take that code and manipulate it and customize it to their heart's content. The other reason why Android should never be, or Google shouldn't lock down Android to just stock Android, is because by allowing these OEMs to manipulate the code and put their own spin on it, they, like I said earlier, you allow the Android manufacturers to differentiate their products from each other. A Samsung device is inherently different from a OnePlus device because a Samsung device has 1,000 more features than a OnePlus device. If you buy a OnePlus device, you're basically buying it for Oxygen OS, and that's pretty much it. You buy a Samsung device, you got Samsung Pay, you got you got Samsung Biometric Pass, or whatever they want to call it. You got other Samsung features in there. You got what the hell is that? You got multi-window support. Well, I think that's stock Android now, but you got all these other things that Samsung offers that you simply will not find on a OnePlus device. And that's why I'm like, no, man, there is no way that all Android devices should be limited to stock Android. That is boring. No. Hell no. No, sir. No. Damn that. That's trash. So I am here to tell y'all that no, Google should not lock down Android to stock Android on all Google devices. Oh, this reminds me of another question I thought about last night, or I heard last night. Oh, what was it? Damn it. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, it was something about iOS 14. Damn, I gotta think about it now. Shit, damn it. It was something about iOS 14. Crap. Okay, I remember now. The question last night was, with iOS 14 coming to iPhone, would that hurt Android market share? Hell no, not even close. And what nobody said last night in the Tech Fight is that the reason why iOS 14 wouldn't hurt Android or won't hurt Android market share is because iOS 14 is on iPhone and only iPhone. You got Android, which is on every damn headset and their mama, which gives the consumer more choice and more options. I mean, you got Galaxy, you got Samsung Galaxy, you got Google Pixel, you got LG P60, you got Huawei P40, you got Motorola Edge. I mean, you got all these different handset options that run Android that people can choose from. That is why Android has the majority of the market share, because there are more OEMs out there. iOS only runs on iPhone. You can only buy 2-3 iPhones that have iOS 14. Well, no, I take that back. The newer iPhones, right? If you bought any of the newer iPhones, you only got one manufacturer that makes iPhones with iOS 14. So only one manufacturer is making phones with iOS 14. When you got like 1,000 manufacturers on the other side that make Android phones which give consumers a hell of a lot more options than what you get with iOS 14. So there's no way that iOS 14, even as good as it is, even as Android-y as it is, if that's a word, there's no way that iOS 14 is cutting into Android market share. It's not possible. There's too many Android options out there for people to choose from, and they're used to it. And even with iOS 14 being as good as it is, it's still locked down by Apple. I don't know if it was Mike or somebody else that argued last night that even with the widgets, you can't even put them where you want to put them. Like Apple has to control where you put the widgets at. Hell, on iPad, you can't even move them onto the home screen. They got to still stay in that today view. So even with Apple opening up customization a little bit, they still have too much control over what you can do with iOS 14. And with Android, you can pretty much customize it to your heart's content. It's on more handset makers and things like that. So no, iOS 14 will not cut into Android market share. Not a chance. But it does make the iPhone a more compelling device, definitely. But cutting into Android market share, absolutely not. Hell no, not a chance. I am the captain of Team Apple, and I'm telling you, there's no chance in hell iOS 14 is going to impact Android market share. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it, man. Stop it. Man, what is going on, man? What is happening here? Oh, man, what's going on? Woo! Okay. Yo, Matty G, what's going on, man? How you doing, baby? How you doing? All right, let's see. Yeah, Tech 702 is a beef, bro. Tech 702 is a boy. Digital Things, they love the shirt. Thank you, sir. Thank you. This was a gift from my boy LeBaron Burton at Popcorn World. I walked in the store to talk to him today. He told me to go grab a shirt. I'm like, cool, all right, grab the shirt. There you go. So yeah, like I told you guys, you want to go check out his popcorn, and you should. www.doingtheworldoflavor.com. Check out my man LeBaron Burton, the former leader of the Samsung Knights, turned recent Apple Watch or iPhone defector. He is officially defected to iPhone. Shout out to LeBaron Burton for being on Team Apple. That's still wild to say, but that's right. And I knew it was gonna happen sooner or later. You mess with me long enough. You mess with Viper long enough, you gonna be on Team Apple, baby. So shout out to LeBaron for joining Team Apple. It is Team Apple, the winning team, baby. We the winning team out here. Woo! Oh yes. But yeah, baby, yeah. LeBaron Burton's on Team Apple, but seriously, go check out his popcorn. It's some damn good popcorn. That dude always supports the tech community, so shout out to him. Makes good product. Love that dude. Love that dude a lot, man. That dude's the real deal. All right, what else happened? What else happened? What else is going on? Let's see if there's any let's see if there's anything that happened over the weekend that I have not covered in this live stream. Netflix. So yesterday I watched that movie, The Old Guard, on Netflix. Damn good movie. If you have Netflix, I highly recommend you go watch The Old Guard. It's with Charlize Theron and some other people. It's about a bunch of immortals that get found out, so they have to try to fight to keep their secret and things like that. Damn good movie. Definitely go watch The Old Guard. As Mike Digital Flame just said, it's good. It's legit. If you got Netflix, The Old Guard, check it out. Legit. Good movie. No doubt about it. Yeah, they are definitely set for a sequel. Definitely. Hope they make it, because it'll be good. I mean, I don't see no reason why it wouldn't be good. All right, so Deep77 says, I got a new MacBook Pro a few days ago. Should I regret not waiting for the ARM Mac? Which MacBook Pro did you get? If you got an entry-level one, then you might regret it, because the first ARM Mac are going to be entry-level devices. If you got a more higher tier MacBook, then no, you shouldn't have waited. You should have did exactly what you did, brought the MacBook that you wanted. And like Mike said, it's still going to be a while before the first, yeah. Mike said 6 months, but Apple was saying at the end of the year, so that's like what? Well, about 5-6 months. Yeah, so yeah. If you brought an entry-level one, then, I mean, they might be out by the end of the year, but if you brought a higher tier one, then no, you shouldn't wait. Those are not going to be out for a while. Those are not going to be out for a while. Oh, he said you need to watch. I need to watch the Unsolved Mystery reboot. Yeah, that's not a movie; it's a show. I mean, they rebooted the show apparently. So I remember I used to watch that when I was growing up. Obviously, I haven't watched it in a while, but I remember I used to watch that. I used to watch that. So I don't know, maybe. All right, what else is going on? You guys got any questions or comments or anything? Why am I so hot? Whew, boy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of enjoying my new setup here. Like I said, I got this Rode Procaster microphone. I got the Rodecaster Pro podcast studio thing over here. I can throw in some sounds like, yeah. What in the blue monkey's nipple are you talking about? Yeah, man. Your boy Vibrant's out of control. I'm out of control. I'm out of control. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Whoo. So Greg and Travis were making fun of me because I have clips of my own voice on the soundboard. But listen, man. Oh, shot fired! Shot fired on the podcast! Listen, Greg. Listen, Travie. The reason why I have my own sound clip is because sometimes I can't say it the way I want to say it in real time, okay? Sometimes I say it so perfectly that it needs to be captured in its own time capsule and kept forever. So when I say a phrase so perfectly that I have to encapsulate it, it goes on the Viper soundboard. So don't be hating on me and my sound clip, baby. I know anybody who shoots video will understand where I'm coming from. Because anybody that does videos on YouTube knows how hard it is to say stuff the way you want to say it when you're on camera. So leave Viper alone. Leave my soundboard alone. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so you got a 13-inch MacBook Pro with 4 Thunderbolt ports. I think that's the entry level one, right? Let me check that real quick. I'm not sure. I think that might be the entry level one, but I'm not sure. Let's go to Apple Store app. Let's see what the entry level MacBook Pro is looking like. We're gonna shop. We're gonna go where? Okay, we're gonna go. Nope, not that. Mac. All right, we're gonna go to Mac. Oh, here we go. Go to MacBook Pro. We're gonna 13-inch. All right. Oh, okay. Okay. So you got a higher level one because the base model only has 2 Thunderbolt ports or 2 USB ports. So you got a higher level one. So no, you did exactly what you should have done. You should not have waited because you got a higher level MacBook Pro. So no, don't wait for that because it's gonna take a while for Apple to transition over to ARM with their more high level machine. So you did the right thing. No regrets, baby. No regrets. Brah, Warrior Nun is good. Like I was kind of skeptical looking at the trailer, but I binge watched that too. Warrior Nun is legit. That's a damn good show, man. That's a damn good show. Y'all should check that out too if you have a chance. Because Warrior Nun is legit. It is definitely Viper approved. And Renee Ritchie put me on that. Renee said he watched it and he loved it, so I watched it. I agree with Renee. Warrior Nun, legit. Let's see. Matt said, "Do you Vibe? You'll be in NBA 2K or something with that energy." Wait, what? Oh yeah. I'm always do me. I'm always do Vibrant. I don't care what the haters say. I don't care what the naysayers who try to bring me down. I don't care what they say. I'm always gonna be Viper because that's all I can be. All I can be is me. I'm not trying to be anybody else but me. Even said I want Viper as a judge in a Saturday Night Tech fight. You know what? Let's talk about that. I hope Mike is still listening to this. Let's talk about Viper being a judge in the Saturday Night Tech fight. You know what? They don't like me being a judge because the last time I was a judge, see, with Viper, I'm no nonsense. I'm not trying to drag fights out. So if somebody lose, somebody gonna lose. If somebody lose, they gonna lose. I'm not gonna have pity or mercy on people. If you don't bring the noise, I'm gonna let you know that you didn't bring the noise, and I'm gonna vote you down. Are we back? Are we back? My internet just like went out. I had a Tech King mic moment, bro. Like, what is? Are we back? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? I don't know. Hold on. Where is that? Oh, I'm back. Cool. Wow. I don't know what's going on with my internet, but it's been acting kind of funny today. We I guess I'm oh dang, here we go again. Oh, dude, what is going on with my internet? Damn. Yo, my router is going through some things. I don't know what the hell's going on with my router, but it's going through some personal issues. I need to figure it out quick. Nah, man, now I gotta remember what I was talking about. Damn. All right, so I seem to be back for now. We could drop out anytime. So if I drop out again, I'm sorry. I don't know what's going on. My internet's like going in and out. I'm not sure why. But yeah, we are here. I guess so. I have too much fire, man. And what was I talking about before I got knocked off the perch, man? No, that's the bill got paid. So it's not the bill ain't get paid. The bill got paid, baby. What is going on? Oh, that's what I'm talking about. So I was talking about being a judge on the Saturday Night Tech Fight. See, they don't like me being a judge because the last time I was a judge on Saturday Night Tech Fight, I called that bad boy right down the middle. I was not trying to maintain fights. If somebody got KO'd, somebody got KO'd. I'm not trying to keep people alive, baby. I call it how I see it. So Adrian last night was pulling, she was all trying to be captain, save a fighter. Viper ain't got time for that, yo. If there's a KO to happen, Viper going to deliver the bam, then it's going to be a KO, baby. It's going to be a KO, and then the fight's over with. The fight is done. So I don't know if they want Viper judging the fight because I'm not trying to prolong the fight. If the fight is over with, the fight is over with, baby. I ain't got time for all that. Because they're not gonna do that for me, man. you know, I was a fighter once. I know how that works. Ain't nobody gonna have mercy on me if they want. If I get KO'd, I get KO'd. So I'm not saving nobody. But on a real tip though, I would love to be a judge, man. I would love to judge the tech fight. That's fun. Judging, I'm not really interested in being a fighter that much, but judging the tech fight would be cool. But I'm ruthless, baby. I am ruthless. Ain't gonna be no surviving and hanging on, man. You get knocked out. You get knocked out. You done. Like, I'm not having none of that stuff. No. We not doing that. hey, Mike, you already know, Mike. You already know fighting is crazy, man. Fighting is something else, bro. You know. Being a fighter on the tech fights is nothing. It's nothing to play with, man. You got to come prepared or get embarrassed. Literally, you come prepared or you get embarrassed in front of a lot of people. Woo! So yeah, man. Yeah, like I said, your boy Viper judging. Ain't nobody safe. Ain't nobody safe. You get knocked out, you get knocked out. He said he feels like he's an 8 Mile. That's funny. That is hilarious. But yeah, man, it's not easy being a fighter. But I mean, it's fun though. It's a lot of fun, but it's not easy being a fighter. It's not easy. Can't believe my internet out here trying to punk me. My internet trying to punk me today. What is going on out here? What is the problem, fam? What is the problem? Woo! What else is going on? What else is going on here? Oh, somebody asked a question about Beats. Is Apple eventually going to kill Beats? Yes, absolutely they are. I mean, think about it. Everything is being branded AirPods now because the AirPods is a bigger brand than Beats is now. The AirPod brand is a household name. I think Beats is slowly fading away. So I think sometime within the next 5 years, Beats will be no more. Apple doesn't need Beats. They kind of needed Beats to like establish that they're into the audio industry. But now Apple is just killing it in the audio industry, and they don't need the Beats. They don't need to leech off of Beats anymore. I mean, the AirPod brand is its own thing. That's why we got those rumors a couple of months ago that the new over-ear headphones will be called AirPod Studio, because the AirPods brand is so major now that Apple does not need to leech off of Beats. So yes, I think Beats will be gone in a few years, and there will be no more Beats products. All right, let's see. Trent Marshall said, fighting and judging is hard. No, hey, they're both hard. They are both equally as hard. Our buddy Scott Peachy knows it's hard, baby. It's hard. All right, what we got? Let's see. Joseph Hardison says, biggest mistake to kill beats because beats is more of a fashion statement. Bruh, bruh. Have you been downtown in any metro area lately? Every other corner, someone is wearing AirPods. I mean, Apple. I mean, at this point, it doesn't even matter because Apple. I mean, Apple is the fashion statement, bro. Apple, by virtue of being a luxury brand, no matter what they put out, people will wear it and wear it with style because Apple has that brand affluence, if you want to call it that. When you're wearing AirPods, you know that you put out a nice chunk of money for them. Like the Apple brand just screams influence and screams status. It's kind of crazy to connect Apple with status, but hell, that's how iPhone got to where it is today because it became a status symbol. It's not much of a status symbol no more, but back in the early days of iPhone, it was an absolute status symbol. The entire Apple brand is a status symbol. Go into any coffee shop, library, Starbucks, and you see all these MacBooks, old or new, all out people working on their MacBooks because, again, the Apple brand is a status symbol. Still today in 2020, the Apple brand is a status symbol. I don't think that's going to change anytime soon. So it doesn't matter if they release an Apple product or Beats product, they still will have that luxury brand status, and that's not going to change. So that argument holds no weight. The Apple brand is a status symbol, and that's not changing anytime soon. Oh, Trend, man, bro, Trend. They don't want to give me that Apple, they don't want to give me that Andrew Edwards internet. I'll be uploading a YouTube video every 5 hours or every 5 minutes, baby. Every 5 minutes, I'll have a new YouTube video online. Woo. I know I said that my internet troll will be like, I'll make fun of you, and then my internet's like, oh, you want to make fun of Mike? We got you. my internet got your back. My internet has your back. My internet's like, we're not gonna let you troll Mike like that. We're not letting you troll Tech King Mike like that. Not today, but not today. Woo! Wait, what? Huh? What? Huh? Apple looking into purchasing Sonos for what? Wait, what? I don't know that. I mean, Apple has the audio game down pack. I don't know why they would need Sonos, but I mean, I guess Apple's always looking to acquire new companies, so I guess it wouldn't be that surprising. But I don't think that is. I don't think that's something they need to do at all. What? Why are you always in my live stream talking this nonsense, man? Has Apple lost its iOS self identity now because of One UI, Windows Phone? What? No. What do you come up with this stuff? I swear, you come into my live streams and you say the most randomest things, and it kind of makes me crack me up. But no, Apple has not lost its identity. I mean, there's no mistake in iOS. When you are running a phone with iOS, you know you are running a phone with iOS. I mean, just because they've adopted some feature from Android does not mean it's lost its identity. Stop playing, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Mike said they got Apple into celebrities' hand with the promise of security. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if that's why they're a status symbol. But I mean, dude, I mean, the Apple brand is a status symbol. Trent said he hasn't seen someone wear Beats since 2018. I mean, seriously, Beats is going away. Like they're slowly fading Beats out. I mean, it's happening. It's happening, baby. It's happening. Let's see. El Heaven said, not while celebrities and athletes keep endorsing Beats until Apple starts pushing custom colors and advertising towards the hip hop culture, Beats will remain as a brand. That's an interesting point because a lot of celebrities and actually, here's the thing about that is El Jefe, Beats, before they got acquired by Apple, Beats were the ones like doing that type of marketing and advertisement towards celebrities. We know Apple doesn't do that. Sorry, Apple doesn't give a damn who you are. They don't care. You don't see that as much anymore because, again, once Apple acquired Beats, Apple is not about catering to celebrities and giving celebrities special status within Apple. Apple's not about that life. So I think that is slowly dying. And like I said, once Apple establishes the AirPods brand as a household name, which they already have, Beats is going by the wayside. But I mean, there's still a lot of celebrities with Beats and that wear Beats, but uh, yeah, it's not because Apple like contracted them out to do that or contracted them for advertisement. No. Apple doesn't care about that. But I do agree with you though, Hefe. Apple definitely needs to offer more colors. I don't know why they seem to be allergic to offering color options. I don't understand this, man. I don't understand this. I don't understand. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Ooh. All right, Even said that's one of the reasons why he never got into the Apple trap because he hates things and status symbols. Dude, there's a lot of things that are status symbols, not just Apple stuff, man. I hate to break it to you though. Gabriel said, "What do you think about the rumors of Apple cutting the airlines and simplifying to just be normal and pro versions?" Oh, you're talking about the MacBook. Oh, that is probably going to happen once the transition to Apple Silicon is complete, because they won't need them. Like they will once they can transition to Apple Silicon, they will not need the airline. So that's going bye bye. Yeah, that's gone. That is on the way out. That is on the way out. Definitely. All right, I haven't said they were still doing it with Power Beat Pro and Beat Pro. Literally, celebrities and average athletes in their TV commercials. Huh. I mean, I guess I don't watch enough TV. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't, like I said, that's going away. Okay. The beef brand is going away. But like I said, I agree with El Jefe. They need to offer more colors, but make no mistake, the beef brand is going away eventually. I mean, there's no need for it to coexist with Apple's AirPods brand. It's going away, dude. Trent says you should ask Felix from vidIQ to join the podcast. I don't even know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Let's see. Let's see. Tech Note 2 today have a MacBook Air entry pro top level. Yeah, like I said, once Apple transition over to Apple Silicon, the airline is going bye. It's gone. Gabriel says MacBook and iPad rumor not to have Air versions. I don't know. I don't know why the iPad has an Air version. I don't. Apple's naming convention just befuddled me. I don't know why they name things the way they name things, but I think a lot of things are going to change once the transition to Apple Silicon happens. A lot of things are going to change, and I think Air MacBooks are going bye, and that's going to be the end of that. But I don't know why Apple names things the way they name things. I don't get it. It's just they just try to be intentionally complicated for no reason, and it's like, dude, you ain't got to do all that. You ain't got to do all that. Just simplify your naming convention, man. Just simplify that stuff, bro. What are you doing out here? What are you doing? All right, what else going on? All right, you know what? Actually, so I realized that I've done like a ton of live streams, and I never really talk about this. I need to talk about this while I have you all here. So a few months ago, I think it was like 2 or 3 months ago, I actually became partner with StreamYard. So for those of y'all that are thinking about starting live streams on your channel or starting a separate channel for live streams and things like that, you guys see how I do my thing with StreamYard. It is very efficient. You can do a lot of cool things with it. If you guys want to sign up for StreamYard, there is my affiliate link with them. If you sign up for the Pro or the Max version or whatever, actually, I shouldn't say, if you sign up for any of the paid versions of StreamYard, I do make a little kickback off of that. You don't have to, obviously. You could try it out there. You could try out the free version because StreamYard has a free version. But if you guys want to try out StreamYard, please use that link. Like I said, I'm partnered with them. I love StreamYard. I love what they're bringing to the table. I love the fact that they recently just upped the maximum amount of guests from 6 to 10. So, Friday nights are going to be kind of crazy. I love the fact that you can now host off of a mobile device now. So before, you could not start a stream from an iPad or an iPhone or things like that. That is not the case anymore. You can now start streams from an iPad or an iPhone or an Android device. So that's pretty cool. They are constantly adding new features to the service. I think the two paid tiers are either $25 a month or $50 a month. I think the only difference is that with the $50 a month version, you get like direct support from them. But yeah, like I said, if you guys want to rock with StreamYard, hit up the link that I just put in the chat. That is my affiliate link. It will be greatly appreciated. And you too can live stream like a boss, like your boy Viper. That's right, Doug. That's right. StreamYard is legit, baby. StreamYard is legit. And also, let me see if I have this here. Do I have this here? No, I don't have it here, but I have it here. Also, if you are watching this it's not a podcast. If you are watching this live stream on an Apple device, chances are you do not see the option to become a channel member. Well, let me fix that for you. If you click the link that I just posted into the chat, you too can become a channel member of Vype Live. There is the link. Again, not required, but if you become a channel member, you get special perks and things like that. You get 20% off of my merchandise. Depending on what tier you pay for, you could become a moderator of the channel, different things like that. So definitely consider becoming a member of the channel. You will definitely get your money for it as much as I live stream. You guys know how much I live stream. So if you're going to become a member of any channel, this is the channel that you want to become a member of. It's legit. Just be aware that if you do become a channel member, it is a monthly recurring fee. Whatever tier that you choose, that's how much you will pay monthly. Not required, but I know on Android you guys do have the join button, but on iOS devices you don't have the join button. So again, if you want to become a channel member, click the link, and that is how you become a channel member. Mike said he paid about 5 cents a stream for Viper. Seriously, man, I live stream so much, man. You definitely get your money's worth, man. You definitely getting your money's worth from me, man. No doubt. Woo! I might live stream a lot. I might live stream just a tad, just a little bit, yo. But yeah, that's an option. Again, not required, but if you want to become a member, there you go. Any other thing you talk about here? Let's see. Oh, where's the other thing? All right, okay, one more here. I know most of you are probably already subscribed to the main channel where I do my Apple video, but if for whatever reason you're not subscribed to the main channel where I do my Apple videos, you can click that link that I just posted in the chat, and that will take you to my main channel where I upload mostly Apple content. I did do a video recently about the new TCL 10 phones that I got, but most of the videos on that channel is about Apple products, Apple services, Apple news. It's an Apple channel. I mean, hell, I am the captain of Team Apple, so 99% of the content on that channel is Apple related. So if you want to consume Apple content and you want videos directly about Apple, please consider subscribing to the main channel because that's where it's happening. Obviously, on here we do all the live streams and the podcast, and I'll talk about anything and everything over here. But over there, it's all Apple all the time. So that's that. All right. All right, so we got 22 people watching. You know what? Yeah. You know what? Let's make this interesting. Hold on. We're gonna make this interesting. All right, what we got here? We oh no. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, we are live. All right, cool. We're about to make this interesting, people. For those of y'all that missed Friday Night Viper, you missed the birth of the Vype line, baby. Woo-hoo, yes. Which means on live streams now where I open it up, you can now call directly into the live stream and speak one-on-one with your boy Viper. So guess what we're about to do right now? We are opening up the Vype lines today. Sunday evening, baby. The Vype lines are now open. If you guys got questions you want to talk to me or you want to call in directly to chat with your boy, the man about tech, the captain of Team Apple, the Vype lines are now open for you to call in and talk to me. So if you want to do that, definitely do that. You don't have to, but hey, makes this a little bit more fun. So the Vype lines are open, baby. Mike, here comes chaos. I am all about chaos. We enjoy chaos. We welcome chaos. Actually, Mike, I have the call screened automatically, so anybody who calls, they have to say their name and things like that. Or I guess they don't have to, but yeah, if you don't say your name, chances I'm probably not going to accept the call. So yeah, anybody who calls and they have to say their name, because yeah, we can't be having weirdos on here. But yeah, baby, the Vype line is open. If you want to call in and talk to Viper directly, 219-440-1003. The lines are open for you to talk to the man about tech. Bring the rain, baby. Bring the rain. Woo! Yo, that's right. Viper, do the live chat for us. Yo, we are live. That's right. The Vipe line is open. You want to call in and talk to Viper. You got a question for the man about tech. If you got a question for the captain of Team Apple, the Vipe line is open for you. Just saying. Just saying. If you want to rock that role, you want to rock out. If you want to be on the live stream, talking to me directly, there is the number 219-440-1003. Will get you directly connected to the man about tech. God, I have way too much fun with this. I'm way too much fun with this, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. You call it to the Vype line, and it will be.
It's a major go.
Right, baby. Call into the Vype line, the major go. The major go. And Gabriel's like, he always feels like a nuisance. How do you feel like a nuisance? I opened up the line. If I didn't want to talk to y'all, the line would not be open, but the line is officially open. So don't feel like a nuisance, man. The line is open for you to call in and chat. So if you want to talk to Viper, now is the time, baby. Now is the time. Wait. The Vype line used to be Chicago DMV. What? How is that even possible? This is the 219 number. Like, that's not even a Chicago area code. That's weird. Unless you're talking about the actual number, then that might make sense. But the actual area code is not even in Chicago. So I don't know how that's possible. I don't know how that's possible, but that's interesting. That's very interesting. But yeah, the Vype line's open, you all. If you all want to call in and chat, there you go. Oh, he's joking. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, that makes no sense. Like, that's not even the area code for Chicago. What's going on? Oh, pretty funny. I see you, Mike. I see you out here causing trouble. Causing trouble out here. But yeah, the Vype line is open. If you want to call in to Vype line and talk to your boy, 219-440-1003 will get you directly connected to the man about tech. I'm having way too much on the microphone. I'm just saying. Good stuff. This is good stuff, man. Alex said he called the number and a girl answered. Did you call the right number? I don't know if you called the right number, fam. The number is right there on the screen, baby. 219-440-1003. Digital things, I can't call in when you talk like that. That is hilarious. That's funny. Oh, don't worry. When you call in, like, don't worry, man. I'm not gonna talk like that. But it's funny that you say that though. He even said, "Can I call for the transfer with you paying for the call from Norway?" I don't know about all that, dude. I'm not paying for anything, dude. I don't know if that. I don't know about paying for the call, but like I said, if you want to call the number is there. It is, yeah. You got it wrong. You just called the number on Friday. How do you? Come on, Alex. I need you to be better, baby. Be better. The number ain't changed since Friday. It's right there. 219-440-1003. It ain't changed since Friday. It was working on Friday, so there's no reason why it should not be working tonight. Let's go. You want to call in and talk to the man about tech? The number is right there for you, baby. Oh, here we go.
+1.
That's weird.
Call from.
It ain't Friday. It was working on Friday, so there's no.
To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Turn your speaker down, Alex. 2. All right, whoever this is, I need you to turn your speaker down because I can hear myself in the background. What's up?
This is the VypTalk, Alex Jackson.
What up, Alex? How you doing, man? What up?
Rodecaster Pro and the new microphone you're using. How's that going for you?
Oh, the Rodecaster Pro is amazing, man. I love this thing. I can take phone calls with it and things like that. This thing is amazing, dude. I love it.
And how about the microphone that you're accompanying with it?
How about the what?
The microphone you're using, the new microphone.
Oh, the Rode Procaster. Oh, yeah, this microphone is good. I don't know if it's good as the Shure that I was using before this, but this is a good microphone. I'm using this because it works directly with the Rode Procaster or the Rodecaster Pro that I'm using. So they work together in tandem. So I'm loving it. I like it.
You can try the Shure with the Rodecaster with the sound of the audio interface you have the Rode one.
Yeah, right now I have this microphone plugged directly into the Rodecaster Pro. Yes.
You can try with the Shure though.
Yeah, I need to do that at some point. Yeah, but I'm having too much fun with the setup as it currently is, so I'm leaving it like this for a minute. But yeah, I do need to try with the Shure. You're right.
So is it like worth it for someone who's like starting out, or is it a purchase that you make later down the line?
No. This is not worth it for somebody that's just starting out. This is a purchase that you make when you are further along in the game. So no, you don't need all this when you're first starting out. This is actually overkill, even for me. But I'm having too much fun with it.
Okay then.
All right. Any other question for your boy?
Nope.
All right, man. Thank you for the call. I appreciate you. All right, there you go, you all. First call to the Vype line. We in the building. Baby. Again, if you want to talk to the man about tech directly, 219-440-1003 is the number to dial. Dial in directly with the man about tech. Hang out with your boy on a Sunday evening as I just sit here and chill and chat with you all. Appreciate y'all. Wait. What do you mean they had a Rodecaster Pro for 500? Wait, what? Because I brought mine from B&H and it was 600. What? Wait, what? This better not be something that happened recently. I'm gonna be not happy. I'm not happy at all. I'm gonna be a little mad about this. Like, what are you talking about? Digital slang? What are you talking about? Like, okay. All right. You got to use. I'm about to say what? I paid 600 for mine. How you get it for 5? Like, what's going on, man? Yeah, that makes sense though. That makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Yeah. So yeah. Woo! Yeah. All right. Anybody else wants to call in and talk to you? Boy, I think we got 19 people watching the live stream tonight. I know some of y'all want to call in and talk to your boy. What's up? Deep said he's from India, so the charges are too high. Yeah. That sucks. That definitely sucks. But hey, at least you get to watch me for free, so that's cool. But yeah, I understand. I understand your pain. I got you. I respect that. I appreciate you watching me from India, though, man. That's pretty cool. So thank you for watching and hanging out with me from all the way from India, though. All the way from India. I like that. Ooh, what else is happening? Oh, damn, it's already 7 o'clock. Wow. It's already 7 o'clock in the evening here in Chicago. That's crazy. That is bananas. Okay, let's see. We got another one.
+47915. Call from.
Hey, Vin.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
You know what? I've been pronouncing your name wrong for the longest time, so I'm glad I finally know how to pronounce it. Avid, how you doing, man?
Hi. There's another thing you're pronouncing wrong. Both you and other YouTubers. The microphone, the letter, it's not pronounced road. It's pronounced rø. It's a Norwegian and Danish letter.
Okay, I am
Let
never.
me hear you say it.
I am never gonna get that right.
It's a Norwegian and Danish letter. They use it in Sweden as well, but you write it with an O and 2 dots above. Let me hear you say it.
How did I say that again? What did you say?
Not O.
So it's rude? You know what you're saying? Rude?
Yeah. That's it.
That's
how you pronounce it.
So it's the Rodecaster or not the Rodecaster? It's the Rodecaster. Okay.
That's right.
Now that's funny because I think
other YouTubers will say it wrong.
Everybody says it wrong. No, I think everybody here in the States and we all say it wrong because we're not aware of that. I don't think.
Yeah, but it's pronounced.
Okay.
So now you know that.
That's
what I want to say.
All right. So I pronounce your name Avid. That's how you pronounce your name.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Hopefully I can remember that. Sometimes I forget, but I'll try to remember it, though.
They yesterday were broadcaster, not road. That's the Carlsberg.
So it's rude. Oh, it's rude. Okay. I appreciate you letting me know, man. I had no idea. Because it's funny because you said you said it's a Norwegian thing, but the company is an Australian company, so it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, but the wife of the guy who started it, she's from Scandinavia.
Oh, okay.
So, if you look up her name, it's I think it's a Norwegian or Swedish name.
That makes sense. Okay. Well, like I said, thank you for the information, man. I did not know. I appreciate you.
No, I know.
Now I know, absolutely.
Learn things every day.
Absolutely. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. Now I'm going to hang out. It's too expensive.
I know, man. Don't run up your bill, man. You thanks for the call, man. I appreciate you.
Yeah. Bye.
All right. Bye. Wow. So it's not road, it's rude. Oh my goodness. That is interesting. Yeah, like I said, Doug, that's weird because it's the name has a Norwegian origin, but the company is from Australia. So it's like, huh? What? But again, you learn something new every day, man. You learn something new every day. Viper culturally appropriating Norwegian microphone name. I'm hey, man. Hey, I learn something new every day, man. I learn something new every day. Oh, so you just brought it. Okay, so you just brought the Rudecaster Pro. So now I know it's not the Rodecaster Pro. I know it's the Rudecaster Pro. And you got a U one and you picked it up with the pod mic. Nice. I heard the pod mic is pretty good. Oh, here we go again.
20187. Call from
Gregory.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Hey, Gregory, what's going on, man?
Hey, Viper, how you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I don't want to be that guy, but it's Rode, not Rude or whatever. It's Rode microphone. I own all their products. I own a Rode shotgun microphone, Rode Procaster. I am not for this weird pronunciation. I've never heard it pronounced that way. I refuse to call it whatever that was.
Wow.
It's Rode, Rode. I'm an American. Rode microphone. Okay.
You do realize that as a president, you are being very unpresidential right now, right?
No, I'm being the most presidential. This is what our current president does, right? He calls into all the talk shows to talk with people. So I'm being the most presidential right now, and I'm sticking up for the way of American pronunciation. So Rode microphones, R-O-D-E, Rode microphones.
But it's not an American company, though.
I don't care. You know what? They probably make the most of their money in America. So they probably make most of their money here.
Wow.
So I'm saying it's Rode microphones. If Rode wants to call me and sponsor me, then I will pronounce it however they want. But until that happens, Viper, I'm calling it Rode.
All right, Mr. President, I got you. Aye.
All right.
All right, man.
All right, take it easy.
You too.
Have a good night.
You too.
Bye.
Right, Jonathan, right? Defunct Greg. Oh my God. I think Cancel Greg is back. It's officially back after that call. Oh man. Greg. Yes, that is Greg from Greg Gadget. That is the one and only. That's him. Mike and Greg building a wall around Rude and then reaching the front of paper. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh man. That really was. That is so unpresidential what he just did. Oh man. Greg, they're gonna send the people after you, bro. They're gonna send the people after you, Greg. You better calm down. Oh God, down. Oh my God. Leave it to Greg to take it next level. Leave it to Greg. Woo! Oh boy. Okay. Oh boy. All right. What in the hell, man? What in the hell? Oh, Greg, you cracked me up, Greg. You cracked me up. You know what that was. I don't know what that was. I'm calling it road. You know what the problem is? Like, everybody's going to call it road, though. Everybody here in the U.S. is going to call it road. I'm probably going to still continue to call it road because I'm going to forget that it's actually rude. Like, that's just, I don't know. It just comes off my tongue so unnaturally. I understand that that's probably that probably is the correct pronunciation, but it's just so unnatural calling it rudecaster or rude. It's just weird. So I'll probably keep calling it road too. I mean, what the man? I am sure they don't care as long as they keep making our money. I mean, I just paid these people almost $1,000, so I'm gonna call them whatever the hell I want to call them. At this point, they got $1,000 of my money, so I can call them whatever I want. I don't care. I don't care. But I do appreciate Avid giving me the correct pronunciation, though. Oh man. Lord have mercy. Only Greg. Only Greg. Love you, Greg. Love you. All right, you all. The Vype line is open again. 219-440-1003. The Vype line is still open. Remember, this number is only active during these live streams. After these live streams, I don't answer this number. So you want to talk to the Viper, now is the time, baby. Now is the time. Greg, you crack me up, Greg. You killing me, man. You killing me. Yeah, you definitely derailed the show. You are a bad influence, Greg. You're a bad influence. Bad influence. Oh God, you're a bad influence, Greg Gadgets. You're a bad influence. You're not being presidential tonight. You're not being very presidential. Oh man. Oh. Oh my God. What is happening here? What is really going on? What is happening here? All right, Doug says in their marketing videos, they pronounce it road. So maybe we need to petition to correct the spelling. Actually, the spelling, I think, is correct. I think if I don't have the box over there. All right, you know what? Let me see on here. I think the O has like Avid said the O has 2 dots above it, which means it's that gives it that Norwegian pronunciation. So it's spelled correctly. It's just that the O is not a normal O. It's an O with a double dot or whatever. So, I mean, that's what it is. Let's see. And plus, okay, so if we look at their website, it does. I mean, well, it doesn't have like the 2 dots, but it has the O slashed off. So I don't even know what that means. I guess that means you pronounce the O differently. I don't know. Let's see if we can share my screen here. We're gonna take a look at this real quick. We're gonna take a look at their website. So we go to their website. You can see right here, is R and then the O slash and then DE. So I'm guessing that O is not supposed to be pronounced road. Like Avid said, it's supposed to be pronounced rude. And that is what it is. So that is why it is pronounced rude and not road, because of that slash in the O right there. Yeah, that is what is going on. Like I said, they're actually an Australian company, so pronouncing it Norwegian is kind of weird, but they are an Australian company. But I guess Avid was telling us the guy named the company after his wife, who is Norwegian. So there you go. That's what that is. What it is. All right. So let's see. Mike said Australians don't care about other languages either. They just care that you sound silly when pronouncing it. I bet. All right. Ava says that here are 3 letters that you don't have: A, E, O, and I. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Remember that 2/3 of the English language are words from the Viking. Words like land, sky are also from Norway. Yep, you are correct. Yup. Yeah, here we go. It's pronounced road in Norwegian. Yeah, or rude, as I learned earlier tonight. It's pronounced rude in Norwegian. Yeah. Like I said, you learn something new every day, man. We literally learn something new every day. It's amazing. It is quite amazing. I appreciate the history lesson, though. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. Can't believe Greg in here trying to come in here starting fights with other countries. Welcome to the World Language with Viper. I know. You learn something every time you watch a Viper live stream. You learn something, right? You learn something. Woo. Okay. All right. Yeah. Mike said he learns something new every day and forgets 2 things. I know, man. Especially the older we get, the harder it gets to retain information, man. That's why a lot of times when I learn stuff and I don't need it anymore, I just forget about it so I can learn new stuff. So I just let it go. I mean, I spent my undergraduate years in college learning physics, and I graduated with the physics degree, but I don't remember any of that stuff because I was like, what? I graduated college back in 2004. That was 16 years ago. I graduated college and never really used any of the physics I learned in the real world. So I pretty much forgot most of it. So yeah. I mean, if it's not information that I'm using, I just forget it. So kind of crazy, but you know, it is what it is. That's how it works when you get older. You gotta retain what you need and get rid of what you don't need. Basically. Also, rude means to color red. Really? Man, I'm just learning all types of stuff today. Now that actually makes sense because obviously the way the word red is spelled, that I can believe. That makes sense. But yeah. I did not know about the pronunciation until you called in, so thank you. And Doug said cricky. I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing that's some type of Australian lingo, I guess. I don't know. Mike said they should sponsor him as a ginger. Hey, man. Hey. Sky's the limit, baby. Sky's the limit. You never know, man. You never know, Mike. You never know. Sometimes you got to go for it. Go for it. Woo. Oh, boy. All right. So, anybody else want to call into the Vipe line before I let you all go for the evening? 219-440-1003, baby. 219-440-1003 is the Vipe line. The lines are open, wide open. You want to call in and talk to your boy Viper directly. The line is open for you. But yeah. So a rude roser is a red rose. Okay, all right. I'm liking an history lesson. I'm good with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I like knowledge. Knowledge is good. Knowledge is awesome. But yeah, again, like I said, if you guys want to call in before we get out of here, the line is open. The Vipe line is open for you to call in. If not, I'm gonna end the stream here in a minute or two and send you guys on your way. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me for a random live stream. I will be back tomorrow night. Actually, let's see. What time is that podcast scheduled for tomorrow night? Let's see. I'll be back tomorrow night at 9 p.m. Eastern time for another episode of Vipe Drive with Christopher Lawley. Christopher Lawley is a tech content creator that talks about iPad and making content on your iPad and things like that. So it'll be interesting to talk to him about iPad and what he thinks about Apple and the direction they're going and all that stuff. So that episode of Vipe Drive will be tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern time. So that's when I'll be back again on the live. But yeah, any last words, any last questions, any last phone calls before your boy Viper lets you go for the evening? Any last words? Anybody got anything? Any questions? Any phone calls? Anything for your boy Viper? If not, if you want to talk to me after we go off the air, if you want to talk to me directly, hit my Twitter. That's simple. That's where you find me, baby. That's where you find me. All right, let's see. Gabriel said, curious, you have the podcast, the YouTube channel that's popping. What's the next milestone for you? Well, the YouTube channel isn't popping. I wish it was popping, but it isn't popping, so I need to get it popping. My main YouTube channel only has like 3,800 subscribers on it. That's kind of crappy for the work that I put into that channel. So I'm trying to get that popped off, and then I'll feel like I've done something. I mean, the podcast is popping, so that's nice, but the main YouTube channel, I don't think has nearly the number of subscribers it should. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. I just got to keep working to grow that. So yeah, I'm trying to grow my main YouTube channel and go from there, man. So that's what I'm trying to do. That is the next milestone. Trying to get that channel to 100,000 subscribers at some point. So I know I'm kind of crazy talking about a channel that only has like 3,800 subscribers trying to get to 100,000, but that is my goal. That's been the goal all year. I'm still trying to get it done. So that's where I'm looking at next. But on that note, I'm going to let you all go for the evening. Thank you, guys, for rocking out with me. I appreciate you. I will catch you guys tomorrow night. And that is that. But until the next time, people, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more.